Yeah, I know. Busy, where you been? What's been going on with you? Hey, is the office closed? Yada, yada, yada.
Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am black with another BusyBlu and Associates morning meeting. When you come in here, make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, you let me know that you done came up in here. For those who are new, BusyBlu and Associates morning meeting is where I talk, where you all work for me, and I talk about hot topic gossip and news that I think was interesting. And if you think you have something interesting, you can always send it to me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. How you get credit for today is to make sure that you say good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you are watching this video. Let me say hey to the people who are here live, and then we're going to get into the mess. What's up, Haru? What's up, Jamie B? What's up, Intergalactic Defender? Yo, Jamie B, go ahead and log out for me, sweetie. Jamie B has sent me something about Gerard Carmichael and was like, oh, he reminds me of you. I almost went through the phone. Jamie B, just go ahead and log out for me, sweetie. Go ahead and log out for me, sweetie. Don't you ever disrespect me like that. Don't you ever disrespect me like that. Go ahead, love. Can somebody please go see Jamie B out, please? Had the nerve to say that I was like Gerard Carmichael. Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind? That boy, he wants white people to call him the N-word. Girl, get out of here. He said he does race play and all of that. Girl, he got to go. He got to go. I can't even believe embarrassing himself saying that he likes Tyler the Creator. I can't believe it. Okay? Talking about telling his crush on the girl, he's a weirdo. Go ahead and log out for me, Jamie B. Yes, Jay. He said I didn't know that, girl. He said he loves that type of stuff. He wants them to say you little slave. I can't make it up. He needs to log out for me, sweetie. And Jamie B, you definitely gotta log out for me, sweetie. You definitely gotta. Somebody go ahead and log out for me, sweetie. Somebody take Jamie B's laptop until he has to go home today. And you are going to be on probation. He related me to Gerard Carmichael. So let's say you have to be on probation for, I think, 6 years. No pay. 6 years, no pay. I think that sounds reasonable. 6 years, no pay. You still do work for the company, but you are on probation. He's a weirdo. He is a weirdo. Kita said, good morning. New sub here. Senior panel. Oh, see you on the panel. And I had to come see you're my new fave. Oh, thank you. Sending positive vibes and international love from Guyana. Oh, I appreciate that. Yo, shout out to you. Y'all put your bees in the comments for Kita. All right, y'all. So before we get into the real business or the news and gossip, let's talk about some company business. A lot of people here have been complaining about the tutor that we got downstairs. Okay. Y'all know that we do have a daycare facility in this business. Okay. And some of the people can, bring your children in if they're not doing well. The key to these for you. If things are not going well, you could bring your child in and, have your child get tutored. Well, some people have been having issues with the new tutor. So I just want to say that y'all gonna have to start signing a waiver if you want your children to come, because she's doing everything she can certified. Okay. So I'm gonna show a video of her techniques as the tutor. And then y'all just decide whether or not y'all want your children to come to the tutor. Okay. Here we go. This is live footage of her doing her job. I am dying over here. That is the tutor for the organization. Okay. And if you got a problem with it, because Haru's like, no. If you got a problem with it, don't bring your children here. That is the tutor. Okay. And she's coming and she wants to get y'all together. King Kai said, as a former teacher, I agree. Okay. Her methods may not be the methods that you like all the time, but that's what we're going with. Okay. That's exactly what I do. Sunshine says she has my permission and she gonna get your child together. She gonna get your child together. Okay. Let's go to the first topic up on here, y'all. So I saw this. This was kind of confirmed, and we kind of already knew it. Nobody wants this. Move out the way. So saw this morning. Robyn Dixon confirms their exit from Real Housewives of Potomac after 8 seasons. She says she was fired. Okay, she says she don't want y'all thinking otherwise because we know that Candace did quit. But what we are hearing is the fact that Robyn is gone, and it was because they didn't ask her back. This is from People magazine. I'm okay with it because nothing lasts forever, Dixon said, who was one of Maryland's set franchise's original cast members when it premiered in 2016. The Real Housewives of Potomac continues to experience more casting shakeups following the show's rocky 8th season. Robyn Dixon is leaving Bravo's Maryland said iteration of the AL after 8 seasons. She announced on the newest episode of her podcast, Reasonably Shady, that was published Monday, April 15th. Oh, I guess the girls got to listen to that. Robyn Dixon, she said, yes, I will not be returning for season 9 of The Real Housewives of Potomac. Dixon, 45, said, it's reality. The network did not invite me back. I was fired, for lack of better words. I will not sugarcoat the situation. I will not sugarcoat the situation and say, oh, I'm walking away. Oh, this is a break or anything like that. This was the network's decision. Dixon was one of the franchise original cast members when the series premiered in 2016 alongside Giselle Bryant, Ashley Darby, Karen Huger, Sharice Jackson Jordan, and Katie Ross. Bryant, Darby, Huger were all a part of season 8 cast alongside Candace Diller-Bassett, Dr. Wendy Osefo, Mia Thornton, and Nneka Ayem. Despite the sad news, Dixon told Bryant during the Reasonably Shady podcast that she has with her, I'm okay with it because nothing lasts forever. I've had a very long run on the show, and I just really appreciate that time and the opportunity that I had on the show. The mother of two said before, extending her gratitude to the network and to Truly Original, the production company behind Real Housewives of Potomac. Thank you to the fans who have watched us from day one. You're welcome. Dixon continued, I want to especially thank all of the fans and viewers who have supported me, shown love to me, whether you directly sent me love or you prayed for me or had positive thoughts around me. I appreciate you. And I hope I inspired you viewers, the fans, to live your life authentically. Not feel pressure to change for anyone or impress people and just to be yourselves. To be honest, I thought she was fired from the beginning. I don't know who else did not think she was fired from the beginning. I will say, and this is going to be a hot take and the girls don't like that, but I feel like Robyn gave us everything she had. I really seriously do feel like Robyn Dixon gave us everything she had. Whether y'all thought she wasn't giving or she was, Robyn Dixon definitely way more than Giselle. Robyn Dixon gave us when the first season started, and she told us about that man who had offed himself after he stole the money and how they went broke, and we saw them living in apartments. Child, they was down bad like Sheree Whitfield. Then they was living and sleeping on air mattresses down there over in Hanover. Then from there, she didn't know she was going to be back with her husband. Her husband barely wanted to be around. Then she started the truck driving business. Then she was flipping houses. She started doing hats. Now she's doing skincare. The girl went from place to place to place. She gave us everything that she had. And I got to be honest about it. Now, will she be missed? I think she will be because it's going to be very difficult to see how Giselle's going to operate without her lackey. That's going to be very interesting. But, more power to her. Let's see what y'all saying in the comments. Somebody, New Dawn said, bye, Robyn. Bye, Robyn. JBB said, womp. Who cares? Sometimes I said, what? Robyn fired? We don't care about watching Robyn on TV was like watching paint dry. You can do it, but why? So true. Good morning, Tiffany. Tiffany, you kind of late, so you guys sit in the back, please. Somebody give Tiffany and please no, not sit. Stand in the back, Tiffany. You're very late. You're very late. You are very late. 60 days probation, no pay. 60 days. 60 days, and just stand in the back, saying good morning. Dude, also, I hope they're not playing in our faces and bring back her as a friend. I think that she will be back as a friend. I don't think she's gonna be like a full cast member. That's gonna be I don't understand how they're gonna be able to do it. Tiffany said no. So, somebody please get Tiffany out of here. Because all you had to do was stand in the back. Now she's making a fuss. She's just embarrassing herself. Y'all see her as they try to walk her back there. Just disrespectful. All right, y'all. So tell me what your thoughts are about that. We all kind of knew she was fired. Is this we already know it. So I mean, at least I thought I knew. So let's get to the next story. I don't know how many of y'all know NLE Choppa. I only like him because I feel like he does really fun music. And I think that he's just like he's a young child trying to have fun. Now, I did like his first song. Well, when I first got introduced to him, he has a song called "Slut Me Out." Love the song dearly. Sorry, y'all, judge me. Love the song dearly. Well, apparently he's coming out with a part 2, which this is a hot mic. I don't really like the song. I really don't like the song. It's because it's "Slut Me Out" part 2. I don't like the song. I do not like it. I just don't. Either way, every time he gets on the stage, he wants to dance, he wants to move, he wants to do all of those things, and I love that for him. Well, it seems like, with hypermasculinity in this community, it's getting tiring for him. And just trying to be an artist and have fun. And he had this message that he wanted to say. This is kind of I'm sorry, and y'all could judge me. Y'all could judge me, but that's what the song is called, and I really do love the song. This is kind of a long video. I'm gonna play it for y'all, but there's some things that he said that I was like, you know what? That must be kind of frustrating, And Lil Nas X has a song now. Well, has music that he's trying to put out, but it sounds like once you get into the music industry, the fun kind of leaves, and you just got to start putting out hits on hits on hits, or they just don't want you to do no music anymore. And I understand that. So let me let y'all listen to what he had to say. And I just got a text message, and I need to answer this one. Now, I don't agree with everything he said, because the girls start talking about pew pews and all of that stuff. But outside of that, I kind of am with him.
Hey, man, I promise you, I ain't making this video because I'm offended or I feel some type of way. But, man, it's funny how, like, back in the 70s, the 60s, men used to dance, bro, and it was like fun. It was happy. Nobody looked at them like they weren't straight, or nobody looked at them like they weren't gangsters, or nobody looked at them like they was less of a man. But you feel me? During the 70s, the 60s, the 80s, and a little bit of the 90s, a lot of people, you feel me, was dancing, and it was culture. Towards the 2000s and like 2010s, and I feel like I don't know what happened between that time period. I love for someone to comment on it and let me know what happened. But now it seems as if when men dance or when men show themselves having fun, it's less masculine, or they're not straight, or they're not certified G's, or all these different things. Man, my whole motive, my whole thing is bring fun back to music. You feel me? So when you see me doing whatever, that don't mean I'm less of a nigga that'll whoop your ass, or I'm less of a nigga that'll shoot you. That don't mean I'm less of that type, man. Because I ain't gonna lie,
so to shoot him up, bust him up, that part, okay, let's disregard. I get what he's trying to say. I get what he's trying to say.
That part of me is hidden somewhere as well. But that can come out. But you feel me? Why do we gotta bring that out when we know that these things lead to two places? Ain't there enough niggas dying now? It's enough niggas going to jail. Y'all always want to be gangsters, and then I be the one got to pay the funerals. I be the one got to sit by the mama when they crying. Feel me? Y'all ain't tired of that? Y'all ain't ready to have some fun? Y'all ain't seeing all the turmoil they be going on behind all this. Y'all want to hear murder rap, all this shit. Everybody want a shadow flow from Choppa. I don't mind giving it to you, but I'm gonna give it to you with a balance. You feel me? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna be versatile. I'm gonna give you this. Then I might drop a little bit just to let y'all know that I ain't forgot about y'all. But feel me? I'm gonna always expand my wings and go to different territories and try different genres, try to do different type of music because at the end of the day, I'm not finna hold myself in a box. And I'm damn sure not finna be put in no box, a cell, or put in a box, a casket, trying to live all this gangster shit for y'all to forget about me and be on the next motherfucker dick. Cause I'm watching.
Okay, now we're getting a little out of control. At the end of the day, I kind of do agree with what he's saying. I feel like it was so much fun back in the day, at least when I was growing up, and people used to have their dances, and they were like, it was just so much more fun. And now it's almost like, to be honest, and I'm gonna say this, and some of y'all gonna get mad about it. Y'all don't want men to do anything, or little boys, because boys grow up to men. Y'all don't want them to do anything. These girls can't have a popsicle. They can't eat. They can't get potassium. They cannot eat bananas. They can't dance. Remember that little boy when he was drinking out of that drinking? He was like, this lemonade. And the girls, all the people went upset. All the people were upset. And that little boy looked happy when he was doing that little guessing game with his mama. This lemonade. And baby, it was. Yeah, they just can't do anything. And he likes to get on the stage. He loves to have fun. He loves to just dance and, bully for the ride. I don't know if this is the 1940s. I don't know why bully foot came to mind, but he just liked to do that. And I feel like a lot of people, they turn you down if you're not just doing drugs, rapping about shooting people and all of this stuff. And it's just like, it's weird. Who has said it? Because I want people to bring back Black Boy Joy. I really love Black Boy Joy. I want people to bring back Black Boy Joy. I love pictures of black men smiling. It's a weird obsession of mine. I really do love it. I love photos of black men smiling. It makes me so happy because when I was growing up, you couldn't smile in the photo. I love seeing little boys, little black boys, and little black men happy. Let the people be happy and let the girls dance. Y'all weirdos. Y'all are weirdos to me. Tell me how y'all feel about that and what he had to say outside of the cussing. Okay, and then the last thing that I want to talk about is that this Kai, he's a big streamer. Apparently, he's going back and forth with some woman that leaked the fact that they had slept with each other. And it was like 10 grand. My whole thing is this. Let me be careful with what I say. Because everybody can do what they want to do with their own bodies. Okay? And also, people been selling that stuff for years. Okay? They've been doing it for years. Them talking about it on the internet back and forth is very strange. It's very strange to me. She's like, oh, yes, I did sell him this. The money didn't come through when it was supposed to come through. He's then also doing streams about I did pay to have sex. I don't know. The whole thing is very strange to me. He did a stream where I think he was saying that he purchased her name or something like that. So that way when it comes up, all of the false allegations of all of the people that he paid to have sex, I don't understand. I don't understand why it's happening on the internet. Haru said that's what they do. People can't keep itch to themselves. It's for attention. It's getting weird. It's getting weird. And both of them are like, yeah, he paid me. She's like, yeah, I paid him. Then there was pictures that came out. Just all of it is weird.
Well, I mean, since I'm going to court, I might as well leak the nudes, the addy, the videos. Man, you know what some shit be cat when all I can say is let's not talk about it. It's a finesse. Man, ain't no finesse. You played your You was supposed to pay me my other half to keep quiet. You didn't. I hit you up. You didn't want to respond. You thought I was gonna take the little chump change that you paid me not to say nothing. No, I need all my funds. What are you talking about? Or I'm just gonna put this all over the world. And
also, it's really bothering me which cuss words there. First of all, super chat's a great way to support the channel, just in case this video, when it does get monetized. It's very interesting what words they're cutting out, but it also, I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Dumb shit, clout chasing, weird ass shit going on right now, bro. But it's all right though. It's all right though, chat. I'll see you in court.
I don't get it. I don't get it. It doesn't. I don't understand it. I don't know if I'm too old. I'm just not getting it. I'm not understanding it. What is going on here in the world? People are buying it. People are selling it. The girls are doing it on the internet. Everybody's telling who's buying what and selling what. I don't get it. I just don't. Y'all, tell me how y'all feel about that. Okay, let me get off here. I got to go to work. I want to thank each and every single one of y'all who came into this live today. Make sure I go watch one of my last videos. Yeah, and I think that's everything. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, and I think that's everything. With that being said, I want to say happy Monday to everyone. Happy Monday to you. Happy Monday to you. Happy Monday, y'all. And with that being said, if you all want to know more about me and everything else I have going on, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Twitch, BusyBlu, where this is definitely streaming right now. I love you guys. Except for the people who are late and now don't have a job. With that being said, I'm about to go get busy and you all stay busy. Till next time.